Hi, my name is Sunkeeper, and welcome back to the Gloomhaven 4-player Level 1 Solo Challenge. So we just unlocked our Sunkeeper in the last episode. I'm more saying this as a reminder to myself. Sunkeeper has to exhaust, and then, okay. So now that that's done, I think what we're going to do is make sure that we have enhancements unlocked. Not that we're planning to buy any enhancements soon, but the Mindthief will probably want to retire soon, and the, I know I said not soon and then soon, but the Mindthief will be retiring in relatively short order. He's already got one full set of armor, basically, it's just to get another set. So the Mindthief will be retiring soon, and then so will the Tinker, so I think it'd be a very smart decision to make sure that we have enhancements unlocked for that. So that's why we're going to go to Frozen Hollow. Alright. Game setup. Scenario number 14. We are level 2. And we will do reveal rooms. Now again, technically, we're not supposed to know what these other rooms look like, but I'll just get rid of this stuff quickly. It's kind of like glancing at it in the scenario book. Thankfully, all the monsters are hidden, so you don't know what's in there. But, holy shit, that's a lot of wolves. Anyway, so that's where we're heading. But first, since we were still in Gloomhaven, we should do a city event and then a road event. Oh. Where was I marking that? Was I marking? Because the brute bot. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not mark that? How do I mark that? Like, I can't put a sticker in the book. I'm not sure what to do. Screw it. I'll just put a sticker over here. No, I don't want you to spawn that yet. Just, I'm going to stick a sticker here. 1. Okay. So we've got one check mark there. And the reason for that is because that's actually, I'm going to go to the back. That's like at 53 or something like that. Nope, before that. There are these special conditions for doing stuff. Once you donate 100 gold to the sanctuary. Can I pull this out? No. You open up envelope B. And so now we've checked off 1 because the brute submitted it right before. And we're going for minus 20 reputation, so we'll unlock the Eclipse once we get to 10, and 20 at city events. When you retire a character, open up the city records book. Oh yeah! We did that, so we should do that. We will do that before the city event. Major spoilers, it says. Alright, so we retired our first character. Congratulations on retiring your first character. I know it's hard to let that go, but retirement is a vital step in your journey through this game. Remember that, unless told otherwise, you should add the corresponding city and road events of your retiring class and any class you have unlocked to the event decks, as detailed on page blah blah blah. And don't forget to add 1 prosperity to the city. That's what I almost forgot to, or not the prosperity, but I almost forgot to the event decks last time. On the opposite page, you are encouraged to document the details of all characters who retire over the course of the game, logging the player's name, the character's name, their class level, and number of perks. After documenting your first retired character, feel free to turn the page and continue reading. Eventually, however, you will arrive at a yellow line that will instruct you to stop reading until certain conditions are fulfilled. Make sure you don't read anything beyond that until you fulfill those conditions. And so this is, you know, in physical form, you'd write it down and stuff like that, but page 4. So you want to start some sort of record of all the mercenaries who've moved on from Gloomhaven? A short bearded man asks with a scowl. Sounds a little arrogant to me, but I'm sure I've got a spare record book around here somewhere in the stacks. He puts down his pen into the spine of the book he was inking and steps out from behind the counter at the front of the town records building. He's in a building called Town Records, and yeah, there might be one around here. I'll be back in a bit. Don't steal anything. He gets in one more good scull before turning and walking towards the back of the building, nearly tripping over his overly long robe multiple times. As he slips behind one of the many shelves of the books, your attention shifts to the building itself. The Town Records building is a large, circular structure on the west side of the coin district. Built as a status symbol for the town of wealthy merchants, anyone who actually enters can quickly see that the massive library is woefully understocked. Some sections, such as the teachings and philosophies of the Great Oak, are reasonably full, but many others have just a handful of books occupying long, barren shelves. Perhaps this is why some of your merchant friends were so adamant about you taking a trip to the Town Records building in the first place. Recording your party's exploits creates more content to fill these empty halls. With this in mind, your thoughts turn to the open book directly in front of you. The one the clerk was working on. I apologize. There are two texts on the counter, and it looks as if the clerk was in the process of transcribing the writing of one into the other. Looking more closely, however, you notice the titles are different. Have to keep an eye on it. Hopefully we don't start losing frames again. At some point, thousands of years ago, humans stopped hiding in caves and began to form societies out in the open, erecting modest farming villages that eventually grew into the massive, sprawling cities we see today. Living out in the open was never easy, though. There were wars both amongst themselves and with other races such as the Valras to the south. More troubling, however, were the constant raids from the more barbaric races of the world, Enochs and Vermling, tribes who had no concept of peace and wanted only to kill and destroy. Walls were always necessary, as were the armed men who guarded those walls. For this reason, the civilization of man grew and developed under a militaristic rule. Those skilled in warfare held the highest positions in society and governed from a perspective of keeping their chargers safe from outside attacks. While this regime of strength kept the human race alive and functioning, it did stagnate the growth of the cultural facets of society. With a civilization lacked in culture, though, it made up for with rapid expansion and settlements spreading out from the north to every corner of the continent. This created a strong foothold to ensure that humans would continue to prosper and never again have to go back to hiding in caves. Best to start at the beginning, eh? Dominic now stands before you with a small amount of leather-bound parchment. I found this in the back. It should do well for your purposes. But I've seen you found something as well. He shifts his feet a bit and hands you the parchment. Most people see Gloomhaven as some backwoods caravan stop, he says in an accusatory tone. A necessary evil in the middle of a deadly wilderness. But I disagree. I love Gloomhaven, and I believe its history needs to be documented. I think this town plays a far more important role in the history of this continent than anyone realizes, and I'm going to prove it. Dominic flashes a brief, nervous smile and then grabs up the books on the counter. But it's not finished yet. Not by a long shot. Come back later, and I might have more history to share. Stop reading until we get Prosperity level 3. We can do that! I guess. Okay. With that out of the way, good thing I had checked this, So yeah. And then the rest of it, I will keep in mind. The rest of it is a lot more obvious to me, and I will remember to do that. So anyway, City of It. You are walking across the silent bridge, headed toward the Sleeping Lion to get a quick meal, when you see a Quattro standing in front of a small cart laden with plates of food and curious contraptions. Come try the delicacies of the East, the Quattro barks. Food enhanced with science. Flavors beyond your wildest imagination. Option A, stop and try the food. Option B, continue on your way to a less adventurous meal. You want? Let's go eat. Sweet. You decide to indulge in the unknown and see what the Quattro is offering. He looks very pleased as you approach and instructs you to inhale a tube of vapors, then take a bite from a bowl of tiny golden spheres. As the spheres melt in your mouth, the taste mixes with the aroma of the vapors to create a wonderful experience. You pay what you can, but the Quattro seems solely focused on how much you enjoyed the meal. I'll start scenario with Bless and lose 3 gold each. Well, only a few. Actually, everybody can lose 3 gold. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I will start scenario with Bless. You're not gonna like that. Go into there. Here we go. I will save it quick. Should have done that before setting up, but you know. City event, or sorry, road event, because I'm pretty sure we're down in Gloomhaven. The road contains many dangers, and chief among them are the barbaric tribes of the Enochs that inhabit the wilderness around the city. This is why your heart sinks when you see a mounted group of them ride up to you and surround your party. Ah, agents of that wretched monstrosity you call a town, the largest of the Enochs says as he looks down at you. Tell me, scum, what business do you have out here on my land? Have those fools sent you to murder more of my people? Option A, attempt to come to a peaceful resolution. Option B, attack the insulting, contentious Enochs. Well, given that we're level 1, attacking them on a road event basically is just going to mean that we're going to take damage. So, I guess we'll try peaceful. Reputation, greater than -4. You bring in... No, we're not... Or sorry, less than -4. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, you try to explain that you mean the Enochs no ill will, but the leader eyes you skeptically. Foul creature, I curse you and your kind. Run, get off my land, and never come back. I'll start scenario with curse. Great. And what was the other side? 3 damage. Oh yeah, I would prefer the curse. Definitely prefer the curse. Okay. I will save it just because we deleted something. And then I will continue setting up. So, everybody gets a curse, and everybody gets a bless. So, well, these two guys, it doesn't matter too much for these guys, because they got, just put a bless in there, right? Yeah. They got advantage. So with their advantage goggles, they'll be able to draw that out pretty quickly. Okay, and then we're at the Frozen Hollow. An enchanter has been called... an enchanter has been called for, so an enchanter must be found. Following reports of an Aether in the Boiler District, you find yourself standing before an abandoned and decrepit tavern, the Crooked Bone. Opening the door, the inside looks exactly as the outside advertised. Spiderwebs, splintered stools, and dusty broken glass. Stepping past the threshold, a translucent female suddenly appears before you. Why have you come to this place, mercenaries? Your presence is unwanted and you're disrupting my research. You quickly explain why you have come and the woman's face deepens. Frown deepens, sorry. Oh, look at the Aether woman. She can fulfill all your wishes. All she has to do is wave her hands and all our wildest dreams will come true. She sighs in frustration and actually does wave her hands. Leave me in peace. You don't move. She stares. Well, instead of disrupting, then maybe you could help. Scratch my back and maybe I'll scratch yours. That's how things work, right? The woman turns and walks towards a destroyed set of stairs, but after a few steps she fades away entirely. I need an orb from the Frozen Hollow in the Copperneck Mountains. The woman's voice comes directly from behind you as if she hadn't moved at all. In front of you. The caffeine needs to work a little quicker here. Bring it back to me and I may help you. A map drops at your feet. My name is Hale, by the way. Do not come back without the orb. The map is easy to follow. Deep in the Copperneck Mountains, obscured by snowdrifts, you find the opening to a dark, narrow cave. The wolf tracks around the entrance are troubling, but with a firm resolve, you enter. Oh, crap. I'll start scenario with... add 3 -1 cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. Well... Damn. I don't think anybody has ignore scenario effects, so that's... It's not as bad as curses, but it's still bad. Okay, where are the -1s? And there are 15 of them, so it's if there was only 10, I'd be like, oh, okay, then I get to choose, but nope. Everybody gets 3. 1, 2, 3. And so I was looking forward to it because like, oh, you know, a bless and a curse, they kind of balance out, so it's not all that bad, but... Alright, there we go, there we go. Okay, the goal of which is to kill all enemies. And that's pretty much it until we get to the conclusion, so. I suppose I could read it on here, but it's just really tiny. And if you're not watching on 1080p, basically you wouldn't be able to read it. Anyway. Battle goals. 7 experience or fewer. Well, the Sunkeeper has a real problem with experience generation. So that actually seems like it might be kind of easy for her. 5 or more monsters gain 13 experience. Mindthief does not generate a lot of experience. We'll try doing the killing stuff. Loot 5 or more money tokens and use no items. You know, she could get by without items, but she's already at 2, so this will still get her a token. And she wants to get money. Be the first to kill a monster, loot a treasure tile. Okay, well, we can certainly make the Tinkerer grab the treasure tile. So that seems easy enough. Tinkerer will be getting a perk. Spellweaver will be getting a perk. You won't and you won't. So if we do good, we'll get some perks. Oh, they don't got a special stand for the Spellweaver. Or the Sunkeeper. That's unfortunate. So we've got a ton of ghosts. And a ton of wolves. The ghosts are ranged, so they'll come around the corner and whack us. Oh boy. Well, I guess we'll have her start... Oh man, you're way too big. Have her start there with the Tinkerer maybe next to you. The Mindthief will probably go over here and whack something, and then we'll put the Spellweaver here. Spellweaver will go late and let them run up and then whack a ton of stuff, I think. Okay, 5 money tokens. Kill 5 monsters. Gain 7 experience. Or fewer. Okay. Well, Spellweaver, I think I already picked out your cards. Yeah, and basically the ones I got are decent enough. So... probably gonna have you defensive stance because that one shield is just gonna be nuts. Go quick and just go straight shield. That does give me 2 of these 7 experience already, but or actually get the retaliate going. Ooh, this is what, 2 retaliate? That's like a burn 10 top, so I'm burning 2 cards turn 1. But it's better to get them out, and then the wolves are all melee, so the wolves also have retaliate themselves, don't they? Yeah, a little bit of retaliate themselves. So maybe that isn't a bad idea. It's just that I'm wasting 2 burn cards already. Mindthief, what do we want you to do? Go late and stun something. This is a range 2 stun. So if you're here, you could stun that, but then all these other wolves are going to hit you. Actually, I guess if we have you like that, you could stun this one. And then these guys would run up, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, you'd be going before that guy. And I can't go here, can I? No. As much as I want to get you a stun, I don't think that would be wise. So just keep you like this, I guess. And then we'll make the Tinkerer go after. I'm not sure what we want the Tinkerer to do. Well, if we don't want these guys taking a lot of damage, what we should do is like this. But I would like the... well, what's the Tinkerer doing? Probably Potent Potables. Go late with Potent Potables and then do some sort of healing on the bottom. Where's our heal bottom? There we go. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas if we have this, then only 3 attacks can get in, really. So maybe that is preferred then. 1 less attack on the group at least. Okay. Spellweaver. Well, we don't have wind generation anymore, so this I think is going to come out of our deck. And we'll stick that in case we got a nice big melee attack. For Spellweaver, yeah, I know. But this is a burn 4 top, just isn't worth it. And we have no other way to generate wind. That was the brute. You could use this and then that, but anyway, that's a little unfortunate, but that does mean that she can start ramping up right away instead of waiting a turn. So if we make her go late, she will have 4 targets to hit. Well, 3 targets because well, hold on. Maybe then we want to do this, because then she will have all 4. Okay, I kind of like that. This is a range 2, range 3 heal. Just 2 heal. Got it. So if we make her do this, as well as an attack bottom. Alrighty then. Mindthief. Not sure what to do with you. A stun wouldn't be bad. Go late stun. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. Get the augment out, of course. Okay, so the Spellweaver, I keep calling it Spellweaver, Sunweaver, the Sunkeeper, burn top, 10 damage, retaliate, essentially. Because the benefit of this over like an armor is that it only triggers when there's a melee. So this is a guaranteed 10, and she's the tank. This will prevent a lot of damage. The wolves still do 2 and 3 damage, but it still will be good. The wolves also can go really quick, and unfortunately the Sunkeeper is kind of slow for being a tank. Which is why we got the Boots of Striding. So, alright. I think we're good. Let's give this a try. Start round. Hounds, of course. I told you. +2 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the Hounds allies. So, the elites get to go first. They got to move 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's pretty obvious. So, he's going to attack for 3 damage. So 3 damage. This gets triggered, so 2 damage. Okay. And then the next one goes 1, 2, 3. Also attacks for 3 damage. 2 damage. 1 damage. Okay. Sorry, that was actually 2 more. So there's actually 1, 2. There we go. I forgot about this whole +2 thing. Any of the Hounds allies. So 3. You got 2 move. You're basically gonna go here. Oh, sorry, 1 first. 1 has 4 moves, so 1, 2, 3. Trying to get to this spot. This one goes now. It's gonna go here. Who's the fastest? It would be the Spellweaver. That's a Spellweaver. Sunkeeper, and that's a miss, which is really good. Number 4 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And attacks the Mindthief for a lot. 2, well, that cancels out this at least. So it'd be 4 minus 2, which is just 2. The rest don't have a target, so they're not going to move. Thumbs up. Just too bad we couldn't go quick. Okay, so we're going to activate these 2 cards, which will generate us 3 experience for that and 1 from this. So this might actually be kind of difficult. Alright. I mean, but, you know, because of the exhaust thing, I kind of do want to be a little more on the edge with her. Next are the living spirits. They are moving and attacking. Starting with the elite. The elite has movement 4, range 4. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all she has to move. And is going to attack for 3 damage. 4 damage. So -1 for this, so 3 damage. The next one, the normal, I think, yeah, so the normal living spirits have move 3, range 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. And attacking for 2 damage. 1 damage, 0 damage. Yay, defensive stance. You're already almost better than the brutes. And the last one has move 3, so 1, 2. Won't go there because it's not getting them any closer. So, alright. Spellweaver. Man, I went really late with all the other people. Now Spellweaver has 4 targets. Muddled against this one, but that's a normal one, so it's fine. And she also can use the bottom of this, too. Alright. So, because we got everything lined up... Oh, that's right, there's retaliate on that. Well, it's only 1 retaliate, so it should be fine. So, this is a 4 damage attack advantage. Generating leap. And she's going to be getting 4 experience, but it doesn't matter. And she'll be targeting all of these guys, and then we'll just do it in that order. So, 4 damage advantage against the first Hound. Come on, get some curses out of there. Times 2 or -1. Alright, so she kills it. Which means there's no retaliate. Good job. Were you the one to kill stuff? No, you're the one to get the coins. Next one is -1 or -2, so just -1. So it does 3 damage to this guy. And then this one. +1 or +0, so it does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +1 or +0, also 5. Perfect. Now you get, that's this one, discard, or lost. And then we can use the bottom attack on this. Probably want to take out one of the elites. Probably hit this one. Yeah, so we're going to hit this one. We no longer have advantage though. +0. That's okay. That's all we need. So, good job. Killed 2 of them. Alright, next is the Tinkerer, and the Tinkerer is going to heal this time. Because the Sunkeeper took a lot of damage. Alright, so we'll pop in Potent Potables and heal bottom. So that is 4 health to the Sunkeeper. Back up to 6. And the Mindthief. Well, I think the Mindthief, I'll first do this to stun the elite here. So it'd be 1 damage, 2 damage. Alright, well, good job. There's 1 kill. And then we also got this, which is 3 damage to this guy. Bless! Wow. Good job, Mindthief. That goes the active, that goes the discard. I do generate frost for that. Already killed 2. That's good. Oh, the Mindthief actually didn't take all that damage. Forgot that he had shield. She had shield. Okay, that is the round. Make sure to take out that bless. Sweet. Now the Sunkeeper will be able to take some more hits now. There's only a couple more Hounds left, but that's fine. Question is, do I want to do some damage with the Tinkerer now, or try to probably sustain the group? So we got to move, and we also got to move top, or a heal top somewhere here. Try and top off everybody. Just by moving onto the coin, she'll heal. Well, the Spellweaver didn't take any damage, but it would be the Sunkeeper, and that would also get it. And I think that would be enough, actually. So maybe you don't need a heal top, you just need to go quick and do that. And then for an attack top, spirits do have quite a bit of shield. Probably want to leave those to the Spellweaver, but a poison wouldn't hurt. And there isn't a nice grouping of 3 for one of those attacks, but it might, as much as I want to do this poison, I think the poison would just, I want to save the quickness of it. So maybe just thinking about the immobilize, but no. Can we run up and hit them? No, because we're gonna be against my better judgment. Just 2 target attack. It's a couple damage, but range 3. And well, I'd be able to hit both of them at least. Attack 3, range pull. Nah, we'll just, I think we'll just do the 2 target attack. Spellweaver, probably just do single target with you. We'll leave the frost to the Mindthief to attack and stun something. And just probably use a jump. Whoops. Means the Mindthief's going to go kind of late this round, but Spellweaver. Is anything range 3 of you right now? No. So the Spellweaver needs to move and attack something. I really want to pair them together, so just use this as a move. Just a move too. So I'll move 2 to move up and then hit something basically. And then Sunkeeper. I don't want to use this a whole lot. Of course I say, she doesn't use, or she doesn't get a whole lot of experience, and then of course that's all I'm going to be getting here. I'm considering making her support though. She doesn't have a whole lot of light generation right now, which isn't ideal. Stun wouldn't be bad. Move 2 stun. Well, this is technically a move 1. And I can't reach anything with move 1, so I'd have to go late in order to use that. So probably not that. Do attack stun and nah, we really want to get the light out, I think, so we'll go mid. Use the attack bottom and that, not move this round, and then next round start moving up. Okay, I think we'll go with that. Hello? I didn't mean to grab that. Oh, they only got 2 health. Yeah, they got, well, they technically got 4 because of the shield, but... so Tinker, Spellweaver, Hound, what are the Hounds doing? Just moving and attacking. And you are all enemies within range? That's not good. So Tinker is going to move up and grab a coin. Who is the one to loot coins? Spellweaver? Spellweaver. I have to keep that in mind. And then she's going to heal all allies, which will trigger this. And it's 3 damage, or 3 health to each. I think you're at full now. Unfortunately, that makes you a primary target there, since the Sunkeeper's not going to move. Sunkeeper's actually going last with the 39. Oh boy. Well, good luck, Tinker. And then attack 2, range 3. If you draw times 2, you can kill the normal one. Well, yeah, anyway. So starting with the Spirit, +0, so nothing. And then the Wolf. A miss. Okay? Not a curse miss, unfortunately, just a miss. Spellweaver is next. Spellweaver is going to move 2. I'm just debating on probably this one. There's a coin. Good job, Spellweaver. And then attacking with this, going to consume the leaf. So this is 3 damage. Probably going to go after the Hound. 2 damage. I bet that was one of the ones we added. Yep. Okay, next is the Hounds. They got move 4. You're going to go 1, 2, and attack the Tinkerer for 2 damage. 2 damage. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3 and attack the Spellweaver for 4 damage. Ow. That's not ideal. Now the Mindthief gets to go. The Mindthief. This is just a move, so we'll make the Mindthief. Now I kind of wish I did have that jump one. I'm thinking there. Well, hold on. Because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could definitely hit one of the spirits, because the spirits are hitting everybody. So consuming the frost. Unfortunately, the ×2 is gone now, so. Frost, this is now 3 damage, and stun to this guy. +1, 4 damage, that kills it. Good. For the Mindthief, not doing too bad for killing stuff. Alright, spirits. They are attacking all enemies within range. The elite has a range of 4 and 2 damage. Can you move? This is your focus. Can you move and reach any more? I don't. Range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You don't have to move, so you're just going to attack everybody. Okay, so 2 damage to the Mindthief. 1 damage to the Mindthief. Next would be the Spellweaver. 2 damage to the Spellweaver. 3 damage to the Spellweaver. I don't think the Spellweaver can take that, so has to discard. Next is the Tinkerer. 3 damage to the Tinkerer. And then the Sunkeeper. 3 damage to the Sunkeeper. 2 damage to the Sunkeeper. She's fine. And now the other spirit. I think that spirit needs to move here. Nope. That would make that muddled, so here. And that spirit has only range 3, I think. Yeah. And this spirit can't get any closer. It was here, right? So it can move here. What's its movement? Movement 3. Okay. So that doesn't help. This would make it muddled. So that one can only go here. 1, 2, 3 can definitely hit the Spellweaver though. So the Mindthief and then the Spellweaver. And this is for 1 damage. 1 damage to the Mindthief. And then Spellweaver, 0 damage to the Spellweaver. Good. And now the Sunkeeper gets to go. Well, I think I might actually use that as a move. And then we're going to use that as a heal to generate light. And we're going to heal the Spellweaver, I think. Okay, and that's the round. Oh boy. Spellweaver's not looking too hot. Well, I think we'll make her go quick. Heal something, and then, well, hold on. Well, she can heal the Tinkerer, I guess. Yeah, she can heal the Tinkerer. That's fine. Mindthief. Heal 2 self might not be a bad idea. And there's a coin there. It's not an obstacle though, so you can't actually grab that without a loot action. And then attack. Oh, and then I forgot to add this +2 to that one 3 damage attack before, but it killed it anyways with that bless, so that's fine. Probably do this to try and kill something. Sunkeeper, what do you got? We do have light now, which means we could do this. We have 1 experience, we have 3, so that's 4. We can get 3 more experience. We do have an ally that's adjacent, but unfortunately that ally is going to move. Well, the ally doesn't need to move. The ally can stay there, so we can use that as another attack 4, which would get augmented with this and make an attack 6 essentially, so that's pretty good. And then Sunkeeper top action, attack stun something? I mean, I would like to use the light here. Still getting used to a level 1 spell, our Sunkeeper. It's very strange. Tinker. Probably want to heal something. Are you adjacent to anybody? You're adjacent to the Spellweaver. And the Spellweaver's going quicker than the Mindthief. I could switch that. And then the Mindthief is taking a lot of hits. How do I protect them? We have a stun, which we could use. And then use this as just a move. Well, actually, I think I want to do that. Well, Make the Spellweaver go last, so that we can make her have +1 attack. And she should be able to finish off whatever's left with her fire orbs. Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh good, Hounds going last. Okay. So Mindthief, Hounds are going last. What do you do? Probably try to kill this hound. Well, yeah, probably want to kill that hound. So this is going to be 4 damage to this hound. -1, so 3. And then the Mindthief takes 1 and retaliate, and then heals for 2 for this, and we'll just leave him there. This is a push, but I can't push him anywhere. Okay, next is the Tinkerer. Tinkerer has a range to stun. Well, I don't... Huh. You and all adjacent allies add +1 to attack. I think we're going to have the Tinker attack this one to prevent the retaliate. So that's 2 more damage to the Hound. Come on, 2 damage. And that Hound is stunned now. So not a big deal if we have to do that. This is now an active. Discard. Sunkeeper, hey, you get to go. I think I might make the Sunkeeper attack and then move, instead of using this bottom attack, unless we can't kill this hound. So we're going to consume the light to make this a 5 damage advantage. +1 or ×2. Okay. She definitely got it. This is going to go to discard. We get 1 experience for that. And then we're going to make her move. This is only a move 2. Spellweaver needs coins, so... she does have boots though, right? Yeah, we got her boots, good. So I think we'll make her move 1, 2, 3. Just to start making headway. Or if we go... Would that be more beneficial? I don't know. We'll just... Doesn't actually get her any closer to the door, really. So we'll do that. Sunkeeper, Living Spirit now goes. They move and attack normally. The Mindthief went first. So that one's going to attack the Mindthief for 3 damage. 4 damage. Can you take that? You can. Good. Next turn, probably do something with those. And then the normal one is going to target the Sunkeeper, take a step back, and then attack for 2 damage. 1 damage, 0 with defensive stance. Spellweaver is next. She still has line of sight on them, but unfortunately that one's now out of range. If she moves here, mean, obviously she has line of sight, but it's just 1, 2, shoot. So she doesn't have any range on those. I think we'll just make her grab some coins. Can she whack that? Yeah, she can whack the guy now. So she'll just use this as a base 2 attack top. -1, so 1 damage, which is all that's needed. Okay. And then the Hound, which the Hounds are dead, so we'll stick the Hounds over there for now. Okay, that's the round. So Spellweaver, you are going to long rest because we should probably do that. Tinkerer, you probably need some healing. Nice heal top and a nice move forward just to get going. Oh, and then she also had +1 attack. I forgot about that. Spellweaver definitely killed that. Okay, so Mindthief. I kind of want to make you go up and attack and then go invisible, but it's a move 3. So you could go here and attack that one. And this would be a 3 damage attack, right? And then we'll probably use the poison. Who got that ×2? I think that was the Spellweaver, right? It wasn't the Mindthief, I hope. Okay, you need probably some big move. Probably an attack. Stun. So we'll do that. Well, actually you don't need one big, you just need to move up, right? If you're going fast, well, the Mindthief's going to be going invisible, so that it doesn't matter how fast you go, really. This would be good for later. So, yeah, we'll just do that and move up. And we haven't used your boots yet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could definitely get around them using the boots. Okay. And then Spellweaver's long resting. Alright, Mindthief goes first. They're attacking and muddling, which is fine. So Mindthief is going to go invisible, but we're first going to make him move 1, 2, 3. Actually, he could go here now. Because the Sunkeeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around. Attack for 3 damage. Curse! That's okay. So Mindthief's invisible. Next is the Living Spirit. Their only target right now is the Sunkeeper. And so the normal, or the elite one's going to attack for 2 damage. 4 damage. Fortunately, we don't have that helmet yet, so 4 damage. -1, so that's 3. And muddle, but I'll get to that in a sec. And then the other one is attacking for 1 damage, which is negated by the defensive stance. So where's muddle? Muddle. In case you decide to attack this turn, which she doesn't. Oh no, she was going to attack, wasn't she? I was going to muddle them. Anyway, so we're going to make her go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 3 from this card, because you have to deduct 1 movement from this, and then 2 from this. And then we're going to attack 3 with muddle against the normal one, I think. +1 or -1. So that's a net of 2 damage, which is not enough to get through the shield. Okay. But that spirit is muddled for next turn. Tinkerer. Tinkerer's down a little bit, but the Sunkeeper's down more. So we're going to have the Tinkerer move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 to the Sunkeeper, and then you're going to heal for 5. which uses potent potables. And then the Spellweaver rests. So she's back up to full, gets that card back. And then what don't we think we need? Fortunately, it's an odd number round, which kind of sucks. Probably this one. I'm just thinking about fast pairings here. Well, you're nice to use right after this. We may not get to use that combo, but we should still probably try to go for it. And then moving and healing probably is going to happen here coming up. Okay, with 2 guys left. That's the end round. Mr. Mindthief, you're invisible. You have no incentive to go quick. Sunkeeper. Probably just using this. And we don't have any elements for you to really use. So just use you as a heal this round. Are you anywhere close to them? No. You need to get some coins. So maybe be... Why do I do that? Maybe be... 1, 2, 3. You could definitely heal the Sunkeeper. Sunkeeper might need some health. I don't plan to move the Sunkeeper. I don't think. The spirits will have to move back. Which actually means I will be trying to move. Well, I want to go quick with him. Sorry, her. And then attack and stun one of them. But ideally, I don't move the Sunkeeper. And then Tinkerer, what do we want to do with you? Probably an attack. And some sort of move. Attack and poison's not a bad idea because they're shielded. And then we'll just use you as a move too. Alright, I like this plan. Let's do this. The spirits attacking all enemies in range again. Okay, they go between the Mindthief and the Spellweaver, so we should be able to stun them. The Tinkerer, this one's muddled, which means it shouldn't be doing very much damage because I think with the -1 they're only doing 1 damage, so that shouldn't be a big deal. We should definitely try to poison and kill this one. So Mindthief, or the Tinkerer, is going to do 2 damage, poison and grass to the spirit. 1 damage. But the whole point was just to get poison on him. And then move 2. Start moving towards the door. Sunkeeper is going to do a similar thing. She's going to stun this one. The muddle wore off last turn. And then, so she's just going to attack +1. So this is 3, 4, 5 with poison. And they have, what, 3 shield? So this guy's down to 1 health. And stunned. So the elite will not attack this round. Given they're attacking all enemies in range, the Mindthief won't be counted. And if she moves here, 2, 3, she'd have to move more and would not get any more targets. This one's going to move here and get a muddle attack on this, which means this one's going to suffer retaliate damage and die. That's a great idea. Because it only has range 3, right? Yeah, range 3. So once again, if it goes here, it doesn't get any more targets. Can she go here? Ah, that's the problem. That one can go here. Oh. How much movement do I got? I got 2 movement. So I could go here, which would mean... No, that's still line of sight. Now I'm out of range, though. So now it'll prefer to go here because it's only one space instead of two. Okay. And I'd rather the spirit hit the Sunkeeper than the Spellweaver. Okay, living spirit. This one is stunned. The elite, this one will go here. Oh, wait a minute. It's muddled already. It's not going to move. It's only going to move if it can get more targets. And if I'm here, then it won't move. So it's the same thing. It's just not going to move then. If I move up, then it would move here to get more targets. So if I stay here, yeah, it'll result in the same thing. So first of all, 1 damage muddled to the Tinkerer. 2 damage to the Tinkerer. Ow. I need to heal him. 2 damage, or 1 damage muddle to the Sunkeeper, so that's nothing. It loses the muddle. And now the Mindthief goes. Two damage plus 1 for each negative condition, so that's 3 for 5 damage. That's what I was planning to do, right? Yeah, 5 damage. Plus 0. There you go. Kill number 4. You are just carrying the team today. And I could muddle that guy if I wanted. Spellweaver, how many coins you got? You got 3, you need 2 more. We got a ton more rooms, so I think I will just let the Mindthief get a coin here. And then the Spellweaver goes. So Spellweaver, you're going to try to kill that thing, right? I didn't give you a range 3 attack. Oh, because I was planning to heal. That's right. Well, she can go here and heal. Mindthief is definitely down, so heal the Mindthief for 3. Tinker is down 2, but we'll deal with that. Tinker can go pretty quick. Oh, I should do end round. Spellweaver, we do have an element for you. Mindthief is out of cards. I don't think it's worth it to long... Oh, I didn't use a stamina potion. I need to remember to do that. The stun, I don't want to lose the stun. The stun's kind of important. One of your move 4s, that's okay. That's manageable. So what do we want you to do? Probably heal, because you need to heal. And attack and try to kill it, and then you're done with your kills. Not that you'll stop attacking, but... really don't need anything too fancy. That's probably good enough. Alright, Sunkeeper. You are going to long rest. You getting your boots back and your armor is definitely a good idea, especially since you are closer to the door. Alright. And these guys should be able to handle the Spirit. The Spirit's going after them. They're attacking all targets range again. Alright. Starting with the Spellweaver. So we use this as a move 4 jump, but first we're going to do attack it and potentially get your last coin. So we will consume the leaf. So this is a 3 damage attack against this guy. Plus 0. And he has, what, 2 shields? So you didn't quite kill it. Oop. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. With the move jump. Alright, Mindthief. You should be able to finish it off. So we'll do this. There's no negative conditions on it. So it's just a 4 damage attack. Plus 1. Oh, plenty. And we'll let you get the coin. And heal 2. Tinker doesn't have anything to do, so I'll just move, and that's it. Sunkeeper, a long rest. Back up to full. And then we get to pick a card. What don't we need? The move 4s are pretty important. This might be useful. I'm thinking this. It's so hard to use. I mean, we do have a melee with us, the Mindthief, but the other ones are just going to be more frequently used, so we'll go with that. Alright, hand round. The spirits are no longer with us. And we're getting ready to open up the next door. So probably want to make everybody go late. Let the Sunkeeper go in there and do some stuff. I forgot to mention that enemies coming up. One enemy type we have not seen yet is Frost Demon, and they are melee, which is great for the Sunkeeper's Retaliate. I think the Frost Demons themselves have Retaliate, which isn't ideal for melee guys, but let's see, we got 2. We're going to be getting 3 experience. We can get 2 more experience. This plus a light attack probably at some point. So we're probably use the move. So we're going to run in there and shield, I think is the plan. So everybody needs to go after 23. Mindthief. I suppose you could grab that coin, given you're the only one that can actually reach it, but our Frost, where's our Frost? Our Frost is here. Our rooftop is there, so that would not be conducive to you doing that. These 2 would. Can you reach anything with move 6, you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you go late enough, maybe, but I doubt it. The Sunkeeper is going to be moving 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it should be able to cover you, so if you're only going to be able to get in the door, that's fine. Your other move 4 is there, so this is really your biggest move without being burn. And might as well go quick enough. Spellweaver. We do want you to actually do something this round. And we have fire orbs in our hands, which is good. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. Which means we can use the fire orbs and jump to get in there and pop advantage again. I don't think they have shield, which means the bow is useless here, but and Tinkerer. You're kind of hurting, aren't you? You're also gonna be trailing behind for a long time. I don't think I can afford a long rest right now. You're poison. That's probably fine. Oh, you're not blue. You're green. Alright, your biggest move is here. And Sunkeeper is what, 23? So you can't be faster than a 23. Odds are the Sunkeeper is going to need some help, right? So go late and heal. Alright. So Sunkeeper's first, like we planned. So Sunkeeper's going to move 2 and open up the room. Don't forget the obstacles this time. Alright, so that was 2. She has 3, 4, 5 with us. 3, well, hold on. We should figure out what they're doing first. Moving and attacking, the elites have a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, no matter where I go, they're going to be able to hit. And the spirits are all enemies within range, and their move 4, attack 4. So basically, I can't avoid getting hit by this guy. The Frost has a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I stand in the door, they're going to be able to hit me. So unless I want to back out, which I don't really want to. I don't think I'm going to use the boots, though. Let's see, the Mindthief. I might hold off on the Mindthief's boots as well. Like, the spirit is going to be able to run up and whack the Mindthief if the Mindthief is here. If I'm here, the spirit, closest the spirit can get to the door is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that the Mindthief is here, then it'd be safe. So I will use the boots on the Sunkeeper then. Just to get up in here. And also... 1, 2, 3, 4. But that would be muddled against that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not muddled. And can attack. So if I'm here, then the spirit won't go there to get muddled in. Okay, yeah, so that's probably better then. I was just thinking there maybe to prevent an attack, but I don't think that's going to work. So anyways, so popping shield. Go to the active area, which means I generate an experience for that. Okay, and that's what we're doing. So Mindthief. The Mindthief gets a move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think we're going to hold off in the boots and use it later. Alright, now the living spirit gets to go. They move 4, like we said. 1, well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Given that if it would move 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 can't reach anything else. And 1, 2, 3, 4 would put it muddled against the focus. It's not going to move, and it's just going to attack the Sunkeeper for 2 damage. And that's negated by both of our shield. Frost Demon is next. Okay, what were they doing again? They are moving 4 for the elite and attacking for 4. They hit pretty hard. So starting with this one's going to go here. So attacking for 4. 5 damage, so we deduct 1, 2, 3, so 2 gets by. And this is why I love the Sunkeeper so much. And then Sunkeeper gets an experience, and the Frost Demon takes 2 back in Retaliate. 2 back in Retaliate. 2 back in Retaliate. This one attacks for 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then that one also takes 2. So that's for the first 3 attacks, and I will get another experience for that. Yeah, this Frost Demon attacks me now, and that one is for 3 damage. 4 damage, so we got 2 up there, and then we take 2. And then this Frost Demon, can you reach me? You got a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3. There are some open hexes here, which is what it's targeting, and so that's why it does move. Okay. That's the Frost Demon. Now, Spellweaver, we got a move and an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means you could attack all these guys and no retaliate. And advantage. They don't have shield, right? No, only the spirit has shield. So that's your jump. Generating fire. And then going to be burning this. So 3 damage, 3 target, and advantage. 0, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do the other one. Oh, shit. And I will shuffle that just so I don't know what's there. This one. +1 or +2, so that's 4. And this one. Bless or curse. 6, that's enough to kill it. Good job. Lost. Alright, Tinkerer. Your job is to run up and heal, probably, right? That's what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range 1, 2, 3 to the Sunkeeper. And we're, well, that's going to overheal the Sunkeeper. You're going to be able to go quick enough and heal it again? Yes. Well, yeah, I think we're going to heal the Sunkeeper. Even though it's going to be losing 1. And then next turn we'll heal what we can. Okay. That's that. And that's the round. Not bad. Given that the elites attack first, the extra 2 damage are going to be going there, so that's great. Mindthief. Probably do your move, attack, stun thing again. I like this move top. It pairs really well with this this attack bottom. Alright, Sunkeeper, what do we got for you? A stun wouldn't be a bad idea. An attack bottom wouldn't be a bad idea. The problem is that we're going really late then. And we're taking retaliate damage. That's cool. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. If you're just starting out and you don't know a whole lot about the game, I'd recommend doing the AI quiz. Just Google Gloomhaven AI quiz and you should find it. There's a lot of like frequently common mistakes that new players make that sometimes make the game a lot harder than it was intended to be. But otherwise, yeah, you'll have a lot of fun. What am I doing? Attack bot. Is anything range 2? This one's going to come up, and then they're all going to be attacking me. I'd rather not attack it muddled, and then, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out the board. I could take a step back and bless the Spellweaver. And then, well, we'll attack stun something. Boy, this, just do it. Just do double bless. Just do the tanking thing and just take damage and bless everything. Alright, and the other two, what do we got? Basically, you're just going to be attacking. How many cards we got left there? 1, so yeah. Want to keep you back just to make sure that you don't die by accident. And worst case, we could also use that as a heal. But should we go last? Yeah, let's go last with you. Because they'll be focusing the Spellweaver. And Tinkerer, what do we want with you? There's only a couple targets left, so don't let him be... I think we were going to move in... Where was the move heal allies? There it is. Have the Tinkerer move up, heal some allies, and then attack. Although if you're going before the the Sunkeeper, I mean. Attack first and then move, and then this one will whack you. Well, if you do that, then you're... Nobody else needs health, though. I mean, if you move up to the Spellweaver... Well, the Spellweaver's already there. You could get some heals from the Spellweaver. Yeah, let's do that. This is wasting that bottom, though. Because you're already full. You only have 1 down. That's not a big deal. And it's not going to affect you. The only way that would help is if you go later than the Frost Demons and then he gets hit. So I think we'll save that till next round. And for now, just use it as... Or just use something that's... Very basic move. Wait, I don't even need to move. 1, 2, 3... It's already range 3, so I could just... oh, that's not a bad idea. There, I like that. So what we're going to do is just +1 to all attacks. So the Spellweaver will get an extra damage from the Tinkerer sitting here. So the Spellweaver should be able to finish off whatever's left. Mindthief is going to go and attack and stun some stuff. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Mindthief, Tinkerer, Frost Demon, whatever. You're attacking extra hard with less range. You're consuming an element to make ice, which doesn't matter for me. Actually, we can make it consume ice and then carry the ice over for the Mindthief. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Frost Demon, Pierce. That's the only weakness for the Sunkeeper. Is the Pierce. Okay. Well. We've got 2 people attacking, so we should be able to try and knock out 1 or 2 of these Frost Demons here. Mindthief, we're going to make you go 1, 2, 3. Have to, because this is a range 2, and then attack. 3 damage to this Frost Demon here. I'm going to, I didn't declare it, but I'm adding poison to it. Please. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll also be using the stamina potion before I forget. And then we're also going to be generating ice. Attacking 1 damage to this Frost Demon. Times 2. That's unfortunate that I didn't get it the other way, but... And then that Frost Demon is stunned, which will help the Sunkeeper out a lot. And as I said, we're going to use the stamina potion. Oh, and then I meleeed that one, so I took, what, 2 retaliate? Yeah, 2 retaliate. So next turn we'll probably heal with that, and then we do a frost. I think, yeah, we already got the frost in there, though. So we took the heal back, and then probably pair those together, and then we need some sort of bottom, maybe the jump muddle one. Or the CC one. Well, that's really only... Odds are... I'm not entirely sure. 'Cause that bottom with that top, not really that great. We'll do that. Okay. So this is the Mindthief. Now the Tinkerer. Tinkerer has this. You and all adjacent add +1 to your attack rolls. So that Tinker has 3 hello, lag a little bit. 3 damage to target, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So attacking these 2. We'll start with this one. And why not? Let's use the goggles. And hopefully by the last room we'll use the power potion. But so we'll use the goggles for +1 attack. So this is 4 damage to target. Starting with this one. -2 or +0, so that is enough. And then this one. Miss or +0, so it's just 4 damage. Good. So the Sunkeeper shouldn't take a whole lot of damage then. Discard. And now the Frost Demons go. Frost Demons were moving -1. The one is stunned, so the normal one's the one that's going to go now. And only needs to move 1 anyways. So this one loses its stun. This one attacks the Sunkeeper for 2 damage, but with 3 pierce. Miss. Good. Perfect. And we'll make it consume the ice to generate an ice, because we get to choose. Sundemon, or Sundemon. Spellweaver is next. You know, I'm half tempted to attack this one, given it's only 1 damage. Bless and strengthen 1 ally. Well, I could do that to the Spellweaver, right? Because that's range 3. Yeah, let's do that. All right. That's a good idea. We're going to move here. And we're going to bless with this. And we're also going to bless and strengthen this. So, the Spellweaver, given it's our biggest attacker, we're adding 2 blesses, and we are also going to strengthen her. Strengthen only applies for this turn, but does that put the Mindthief in danger, though? Kind of. How much health does the Mindthief have? 3? I suppose I could stay put, bless the Mindthief instead. I still can do the other bless to the Spellweaver. Yeah, that's okay. Spellweaver only gets 1 bless, but that's probably better. We definitely want the Sunkeeper taking this whack from the Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it has 1 less range. Because I'm done now with Sunkeeper, so let's get rid of this. So it's going to move. It only has a range of 3, and it's going to attack for 4 damage. So it's going to move up. It's already at full health, but 4 damage. 4 damage. -1 for this. So 3 damage gets by. And then, last but not least, is the Spellweaver. So we do have Strengthen and a lot of Blesses and stuff. And this is going to be... We're going to consume the fire. So this is 3, 4 with Tinkerer's ability. 4 damage. We got Strengthen. Do we go for the kill? I think we gotta go for the kill. Hey! There we go. And yes, I did shuffle. Let me just check this, though. Perfect. So, good. You one-shot it. And then we're going to use the... Oh, I was going to say that we're going to use the heal bottom, but that's the same card. Well, you do need to get more coins, so we will make you move 2 and grab a coin. And I think you're at 5 then, so you're good to go. Yeah? You're good to go. Good. Mindthief still needs to kill someone. This Tinker we just need to wait on. Okay, and that's the round. So Mindthief, you're going to go quick. We're going to heal you a little bit. And you're going to probably... It's only move 2. You do have your boots, which means you can run up and whack the spirit. Because you need to get 1 more killing blow by the end of the run. This Frost Demon's basically going to kill itself if it attacks the Sunkeeper. Wouldn't be a bad idea to save the Retaliate, though. So... Go late and then move. We only got 2 ticks to retaliate, so. And then Spellweaver. I think we'll make the Spellweaver long rest. Get back the advantage goggles for the final room. I have a feeling there's going to be some more spirits and stuff in there, so. Okay, Tinker. Well, I guess the Tinker could just do a quick pot shot. The Mindthief won't be at full, and the Spellweaver could possibly heal the Tinkerer, so we might use this move bottom then. Can I get in range of anybody, though? Tinkerer can go here and heal these 2, and then with her ability, should be able to attack and kill that thing, right? Going quick enough. This will do 3 health to both of those, which means the Mindthief will be back up to full. So the Mindthief doesn't need to do this then. We can make the Mindthief go a little bit later and then move quicker. Or move further. It's not going 11 quickness now, but... So this might get 1 more shot at the Sunkeeper, but I think that'd be okay. Yeah, I like that. Ace is... Oh, whoops. I meant to start round, not end round. Oh, yeah. Long rest. There we go. Alright, so the Spirit is moving and attacking, and the Frost Demon is attacking 2 targets if they can. Well, hopefully the Tinkerer will be able to kill it. It's currently range 3, so that is range 3. We will attack 2. Plus 2. There you go. Good job, Tinker. And then we'll make the Tinkerer move 2 with this ability and pop Potent Potables. This will be the last tick. And so that will do 3 health to both of these guys. So you're back up to 6, and you're back up to full. Okay. Next down is the Mindthief. The Mindthief gets to go before the Spirit. That's perfect. So the Mindthief's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a move jump. And then going to use the Frost and attack 3. Attack 5, the Spirit. Do you have any way to guarantee that will happen? Given you're down to a couple cards left, I think I might actually make you use your boots to go here. Just so you're on the right side. So we said 5 damage. Plus 0, 5 damage, and I think you had 2 shield or 3 shield? 3 shield. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just short. But it is stunned. So we could potentially just wait a turn on it. And let the Mindthief get his final kill there. Just so it's guaranteed and then I don't have to worry about it in the next room. Alright, Mindthief, the Spirit loses the stun. And then the Sunkeeper goes. Sunkeeper could get the coin. Yeah, because you're done with your coins. Maybe that's not a bad idea. But then you can't attack anything. That's the unfortunate thing. But I think I will just move 1, and then we'll heal 3 the Tinkerer. The Tinkerer's been at 1 health for a long time. And generate light with that. Sunkeeper needs some stuff. Alright, Frost Demons are dead, so we'll take them off. And then the Spellweaver long rests. So we need that, and probably want to do this so we can get a heal out of it. Well, the benefit of doing it the other way is that I'll get all the cards back then. Doesn't matter really how long she takes, I think. Next, the Tinker is nowhere near it, so we'll just do that. Okay. So the Spellweaver is going to get her cards back. Pretty straightforward. And alright. Mindthief. I don't know what I'm going to have you do. Probably just whack it. I mean, it's going to be a 4 damage attack. So long as we don't draw a negative, I think you'll be fine. The Sunkeeper, unfortunately, we just used your big move in the last round, so you're only going to be able to move 1 space this turn, but that's okay. And the Tinkerer. It's unfortunate that your move 4 is there, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if that Spirit's where it is, you're kind of blocking the path there. So I'll move 4, and then, I don't know. Basically just a throwaway card top. For now. And make you go a little bit later. So hopefully that Spirit's gone. Spirit is attacking and meddling. Cool. Mindthief goes first. We could move attack range, disarm. But with this, so long as we don't draw a negative, I think we're fine. Because this will be a 2-4 damage attack against this thing. So plus 0. Perfect. Alright. So we'll move you onto here then and get a coin. Okay, and that's number 5, so you're good to go. And I believe you're already at full health, yeah? Yeah, so you're already at full health, don't have to worry about it. And we'll make you long rest next turn, because why not? Okay, the Spirits are dead. And we're not going to open the door this round. So, next up is the Tinkerer. Unfortunately, the Mindthief is right where I want the Tinkerer to be, but we'll go here so the Sunkeeper can still move up too. Okay, so that's the Tinkerer's move 4. There's nothing to attack. Next is the Spellweaver, who again is just going to... Do I want to burn the card or do I want to move to? Well, the Sunkeeper is going to move here. And there's nothing to heal or anything, so we'll just let it go. It's unfortunate the sun's wasted, but... so we are going to just burn this card to summon something, and then we're going to immediately get it back. So that all the cards are in our hand. Sunkeeper went, and that's the round. Okay. So now we got to think about opening the door. Well, no, we'll move towards the door. The Sunkeeper, I think, is long resting because... She needs to get her stuff back. We'll make the Mindthief long rest as well because they're out of cards. The Spellweaver, I'll figure out what to do in a second, and you're just going to move up. Spellweaver, okay, what don't we need in the next room? Well, we could use you and get the Tinkerer back into full. I'm going to guess that they're going to be a little spread out, so probably just want to use you as a move. And the Tinkerer's, oops, the Tinkerer's only going to move 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the Spellweaver can move up quite a bit. Good. And the other 2 are long resting, so we're good to go. Spellweaver goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then is going to heal the Tinkerer for 3. And then the Tinkerer is going to move 2. Okay. Now these guys long rest. Might not be a bad idea to have the Mindthief just run in there and do that. You're going to be at 7 cards. I don't want to bring back Mind's Weakness. Why am I shuffling? Come on, white. No, damn it. I didn't want to deal to all. Alright, what don't I think I need anymore here? Move forward jump, probably going to be useful yet. This one might be a good one to get rid of. Although we haven't seen the traps yet. There are a couple traps coming up. And it's push 3. It's not a push 2. I think we'll get rid of that card. Okay, Sunkeeper. Give back your chest plate here. And what don't we need anymore? Probably this one. Focus more on combat heavy stuff going into the last room. You got one more tick of there, and you can get one more experience somewhere else. Cool. Alright, that's the end of the round. So, Sunkeeper, how close are you to the door? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Sunkeeper can run up and open the door, or we can delay one more round and let the Mindthief do it. That wouldn't be a bad idea to make the Sunkeeper do that. So we'll move, and I guess the Tinkerer could use a heal, plus it would also give the Sunkeeper light for next round. Okay, Mindthief, what are you going to do? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3. It would be 4 to the door and then 2 more. You know, with you having your cloak yet, it might not be a bad idea to use your move forward jump here and then attack something. Like, this is a pretty big attack. We don't have frost yet, which this would generate you the frost. And then you could open the door for the Sunkeeper then, and then the Sunkeeper might have something to attack. If it comes through the door, that is. It's range, so it doesn't benefit from this, but it's still a nice attack for her. It also generates the frost for this. Okay. Alright, Spellweaver. We just use your big move. If you go late, you might have something to attack. So, like this sort of thing. Boy, it'd be a shame to waste the fire orbs there. How about this? Let's assume that we can't. We'll just move up. And then next turn we'll do a big attack. And then Tinkerer. Be nice to have that. So we're going to make the Tinkerer a long rest. Just so she can get back the Eagle Eye goggles. Start round! Mindthief. Hey, the Mindthief goes first. Imagine that. Move 4, so gonna open the door. Remember, we gotta make the Tinkerer loot the chest for her battle goal. Just checking here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, good. There was some talk about some of these scenarios not setting up correctly, so I'm just checking it with the scenario book just to make sure. There we go. The chest is in the corner, and the spike trap is over here. Cool. That's a lot of enemies. So the Mindthief went here. We should really review what they're doing. Living spirits are moving and attacking. There are hounds in there now. The hounds are moving and attacking, and the frost demons are moving and attacking. In what order? The hounds are going first. They got a movement of 4 and 5 if there are any elite. There aren't any elite. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they won't be able to reach anything anyways if I go like here. I think the goal for the Mindthief should be to try and take out this frost demon. Frost demon, what are your movements? Frost demons are move 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. So they're all going to be kind of like stuck in the door. Although 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to disarm this one because the Sunkeeper wants to run up, and this would prevent one of the damage. So we'll make the Mindthief. You're not using ice, are you? No. We'll make the Mindthief attack 4 damage. This Frost Demon 1. Checking this stuff here, and then we are going to pop that as well. And we need to use the boots. So 4 damage disarmed to this guy. Plus 1, 5. Yeah, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then the Mindthief is invisible. Next are the Hounds. The Hounds, like we said, had move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. It's targeting this one. This does not actually get him closer, does it? No. So 3. Damn it! Oh, he's in the way of the Sunkeeper. Spellweaver is next. So you do have some targets to hit. Well, were we planning to use the Frost next turn for the stun? Boy, the Mindthief doesn't really have the ability to go late, does he? Especially with this augment already out. Nah, I think we're going to use this for the push and try to trigger a few traps if we can. Though that might have been easier before the Hounds moved, but anyway. The Hounds have what, 5 health? 6 health? So if the Spellweaver... Nah, I think we'll save the Frost. So we'll just make the Spellweaver do 2 damage. Yeah. Just 2 damage. -1, perfect. Do we want to make her move up? What was I going to have the Sunkeeper do again? Originally, Sunkeeper was going to move up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the Sunkeeper can go here. So we'll make the Spellweaver go there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's the Spellweaver. Sunkeeper was next. Wherever we were going to heal the Tinkerer. Because I think the Tinkerer was down some health yet. Tinkerer's only down 1 health, but it's better than nothing, so. Oh, and then, wait, the Tinkerer's long resting this time. Would I rather get an attack on him? What's a retaliate? 1? 1 retaliate. I think... I changed my mind. I am going to attack to this Hound. +1. 1, 2, 3. Sunkeeper takes 1 and retaliate. Okay, next are the Living Spirits. So the Living Spirit, they are all normal. So they got move 3, range 3. Starting with this one. 1, 2, nope, that's blocking you. 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3. Boy, you got some nice AoE there. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. So that's 4 attacks onto the Sunkeeper. And that's for 2 damage apiece. Plus 2 is 4. So -1, -2 is 2 damage. Second attack is another 1, 2, 3 damage. Third attack is for 2, so that's 1. And fourth attack is also for 1. See, and if this was the brute, that bottom burn would have been used up already. Defensive stance at level 1 is overpowered. It's going to be even more overpowered once I dump 100 gold into that shield. She'll be invincible. Alright, so that's the living spirits. There is still a valid path for these melee guys to get up. So, starting with the Frost Demon. The elites have move 4, the non-elites have move 3. So, the elite is going to go here. 1, 2, nope. And then the other ones aren't going to move. So that disarm is completely useless. That's the, not being able to really plan it out ahead of time and see it, so. Anyway. And then the Tinkerer long rest to get this back. Tinkerer is now back up to full. And I think you're green. So we got a lot of big targets going up. Probably not going to have time for this, to be honest. We're probably going to be doing our biggest attack here. Do we need, how far away from you at the door are you? 1, 2, 3, blam. Okay, so you can basically hit wherever. Would a move 2 get you into the... Yes. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a move 2 going. To heal the Tinker. Okay, so what are we getting rid of? This bottom I've actually used quite a bit. And I think it would be better than this. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use the traps. So, yeah. Because the Hounds and stuff are already before it. Pulling something into a trap at this point is not going to be useful. So we'll do that. Spellweaver. Well, now that we got a nice big target. Probably want to do that. You are actually 2... Ooh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Now, if I want to be able to hit these guys, I got to move up. So I'm going to have the Spellweaver move here to try and hit these guys, and then the Tinkerer will have to move around. So maybe we do want to have the... Tinkerer has moved to... You know, I might have to use the move 4 on the Tinkerer. Well, that's the... There we go. That's the big target. We need the target there. So we'll make you go quick. Try to kill as much as we can. Already use your power potion, but that's probably fine. I really want the Mindthief to go as late as possible. We do still have the Frost, so we can try stunning something. We also have the option to go invisible, so that's not a bad idea. We'll do that. Then it doesn't matter when we go. And Spellweaver, or Sunkeeper. Why do I keep calling it Spellweaver? You're pretty much just going to be standing still. Although an attack muddle bottom might not be a bad idea. And an attack stun something. You could use a heal, actually. Ah, we got enough cards left, and you want to exhaust anyways, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to end the round. Shit. Oh, crap. Well, I'll just have to do it visually. 7, 7, so my Spellweaver goes first, then the Hound. Frost Demon, Spellweaver, Hound, Tinkerer, Frost Demon. Yeah, okay. And what are you guys doing? Frost Demons are not actually attacking, and then since they go after the Spellweaver's flame will get consumed and they'll all take a damage, which would be cool. The Hounds are just muddling. Good thing the Spellweaver goes first. Okay, so the Spellweaver goes first. We're going to make her go here. That way she can actually reach some nice targets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So she's going to attack these because they will not be muddled. And she's going to pop advantage. And the bow, because 2 of them are spirits, which will negate their shield. And so hopefully she can kill them. So we got 3 damage advantage for 3 targets. And piercing the shield of those 2. So we'll start with the wolf here. 3 damage advantage. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now the spirit. 4 damage, so that'll kill that one. And 4 more damage, so there's 2 of the spirits dead already. I'm just checking. Yeah, we got the Mindthiefs. Good. And that's lost. Next are the Hounds. They're going to muddle all adjacent enemies, so that means the Spellweaver will be muddled now. They're not going to move because they're already adjacent to that. And they don't attack if they don't have an attack on there. So they move, they're already adjacent, and then they muddle all enemies, which means you are muddled, as is the Sunkeeper. Okay, that's the wolves. Next is the Mindthief. The frost demons are not attacking. The Hounds did what they're doing. We do want to consume the frost to prevent the spirit from doing stuff. And thankfully you're already adjacent to a couple of spirits, so we'll just have you attack this one. So you're going to consume the frost and attack for 3, 4, 5 damage to the spirit here. You have poison, yes? Why not? Just to make sure if you don't kill it, someone else will. So we're going to attack this one. 5 damage. Perfect. It only had 2 shields, so... And then you consume the frost, which means they won't. And then we'll keep you invisible at the bottom of that. Okay, next. Although there is only 1 attack, so it's not really that big a deal. It's just going to be an attack from the spirit. What is the spirit doing? They are attacking a little extra hard, but you're at full health, right? And you can't be crit. So maybe instead of invisible, that would actually keep the frost demon out of there. I'm going to actually go here. Because then the frost demon's going to go here. And then they're all just going to, stick around me. Okay, well, instead of going invisible, we're just going to grab a coin. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so the spirit's still going to attack that guy, but that's fine. When I had the Hounds attack, did I make them take damage back? Oh no, wait, the Hounds didn't attack yet. That's right, because the Hounds couldn't reach. So when the Hounds do attack, they'll take 2 damage apiece and die. So leave the Hounds alone. They'll throw themselves at the Sunkeeper and die. So that was the Mindthief. I think next, you're second last. The spirits are going to go before the Sunkeeper. So the frost demons are next. There's fire to consume, which means they will all take damage. And then they're all going to move towards their focus, which in this case is the Mindthief. So these 2 aren't going to move. This one has 1, 2. Or should we do 2 there? I don't know, whatever. Something like that. I think it's ambiguous, I get to choose. And they're not attacking, they do suffer 1 damage, which we did, now they have shields, so we don't want to attack them anymore. Because it would be kind of pointless. Now, I think I'm going to have it here. Tinkerer. You got to move forward with jump, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and then you could even... Okay, so we're going to pop your jumping boots. It's just unfortunate there's not a whole lot to attack you. That was this move. And your advantage goggles are basically just going to be... Well, we don't want to attack this anyways, but we'll advantage and attack these 2, I guess. Because there are probably not going to be any more nice groupings like that. So, Power Potion, Advantage Goggles. Which means this is 5 damage. We're going to be generating Dark. 5 damage apiece. This one's Advantage, and this one's Muddle. So we'll do the Muddle first. Miss, so that's a miss, and then we'll do Miss was the first one. The Muddle cancels out the advantages, so it was a miss. The second one is Advantage, so it's 0 or Bless, so it's the Bless for 10 damage. And you killed the Frost Demon. Good job. Lost. Okay. And then the Spirit goes. There's no Frost to consume. So the Spirit is going to take a step back and attack the Tinkerer for 3 damage. 4 damage. Which is okay. Make sure to grab that Bless. Okay, and now the Sunkeeper gets to go. Unfortunately, there's no target in range because I moved this one, but you don't have any jump either. That's the one big problem with the Sunkeeper. I think we'll just attack and try to kill the wolves this time. So we'll do attack 2 on this one. -1, so 1 damage. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's one of those -1s. Oh, sorry, hold on. Yeah, because it's Muddle, I have to draw both. So I do take 1 back and retaliate. Do I want to do it? Well, I'm muddled anyway, so I might as well use the bottom attack on this one. ×2 or -1, so it's another -1, but that will be enough to kill this hound. So I don't take retaliate then. Okay. Means I can't move, but it is what it is. And that's the round. Okay, this time I actually remember to press the end round button. So the Spellweaver is muddled. Do I want to just make the Spellweaver long rest? And then it guarantees that, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Why not? Tinkerer, what do you, or not Tinkerer, Mindthief, probably move and attack stuffs. Stun whatever we can and get the hell out of there. Tinkerer. Start moving towards that and burn. Once again, there aren't any nice overlaying targets anymore. So pretty much just the single targets are what we gotta focus on. Or the 2 target like this, but this should really just be used on these Frost Demons here. So get to, like, I don't know, here, and then attack the 2 Frost Demons. It's not going to pay to fight the Spirit, because the Spirit has the huge shield. And the Tinkerer does not have the ability to get around that yet. How about Decoy? Certainly would take a few attacks off from people like the Mindthief. And then just, so summon Decoy and then move towards Immobilize. And, okay, that's not too bad. I like that. Because all this is just, you know, essentially a tank, take a few hits. Spellweaver is long resting, which will get rid of the Muddle. We already did the Mindthief. And then the Spellweaver. We kind of want to make you go late, and then we're going to make you move, and so that wolf will attack you, hopefully. And then you'll go in and do stuff. Because the wolf will kill itself. Alright. Hound is going first, of course. And they are attacking, mobilizing. Screw you! Alright, I guess the Sunkeeper is not going to move this round. So starting with the Hound does 2 damage. 2 damage. 1 gets negated. And then the Hound suffers retaliate for 2 damage. And dies. Which means all the Hounds are gone. Now the Mindthief's gonna go. What are this? The Frost Demons are definitely hitting hard. And the Spirit is also hitting hard, but not as hard as the other one. Or not as hard as these guys. So I think what I'll have you do is go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How about that? You're going to attack the spirit with your top here for 3 damage. Plus 0, so there's 2 shield, 1 gets through. That's unfortunate. And then we're going to use the attack bottom to attack this guy. So 1 damage, 2 damage, and that one is now frozen. Or not frozen, stunned. And we generated frost. Okay, next is the Tinkerer. Tinkerer is going to summon a dummy. Might as well summon a dummy and move, right? And so then this one... Okay, we'll do that. We'll move 2. We will immobilize this guy. Because that was adjacent... Oh, no, wait. That one's not adjacent to us. This one was. So immobilizing doesn't do anything. Whatever. So we're going to move here and then summon... it doesn't really matter. I'll just pick one. Now the Mindthief, or the Tinkerer went quicker, so this guy will move up. Maybe I should, if I'm here, right? Maybe I should summon it here. And then move. Or summon it. I can move here, summon it here. No. I'm trying to get it so it ends up in the door. Move here. I want this guy to go in the door, which means I need to be like right here. Right, then I'll just summon it there. That's fine. Okay, that's Tinker. Now the Frost Demon goes. The one loses a stun. They have move 4, attack 2. So this one loses a stun. Move 4, 1, 2, and then it's going to attack to the... So 2 damage to the summon. How do I mark that? Or how... Do we just do a damage token? Okay, well, we'll do it that way. Alright, that's Frost Demon. Now the Living Spirit gets to go. The Living Spirit is moving, attacking extra, and then healing self. Ah, that's unfortunate. It's going to heal itself. How much is it moving? It's moving 2 spaces. So with 2 spaces, can you get away? Yes. You're going to focus the Mindthief, and with 2 spaces, you can go here. You can go here. 1 space, no. 2 space, yes. We'll go here. And then attack the Mindthief. For extra, so 3 damage. 2 damage to the Mindthief. 1 damage to the Mindthief. Hey, that shield comes in handy. It's basically just some free damage. Or free health. Okay, now the Sunkeeper gets to go. Well done. I guess we can still get a... We'll bless the Spellweaver at least. Alright. Okay, that's the Sunkeeper. Now the Spellweaver goes. Spellweaver long rests. Gets back this. Unfortunately, all the targets are really... you know what? They're in a nice spot now. This is probably a good time to make sure we have that. Go relatively quick. Probably get rid of that card. And then save this for the following round. Bottom attack, and yeah, I like that. Is 20 quick enough? You know what? Let's ensure that we guarantee it by going really quick. Alright, I should probably do end round. Tinkerer, we need to get you there, and we could do it with a move 3 and jump. What kind of traps are these? I never looked at that. They're stun traps. So it's not damage. I could just attack. Oh, wait, it ends when we kill everything, right? So we have the Mindthief attack and then go on there to trigger it. I don't think we need that stun anymore. We're fine. The Mindthief is right next to it, so we can have the Mindthief trigger it. Did we use this attack range disarm? We did. You don't have any range and nothing is in range of you. Unless we do like a move top and then a move bottom. Move top attack, move back. Or move up. Yeah, well. It would be better to move and then move. And then we'll have the Tinkerer. You gonna move 3 of any kind? No. So you're gonna take 2 turns to get there. So basically just attack and, well, maybe heal. I don't know what I would want to heal though. Certainly something for a move 2. We got a couple targets left. You know, you could probably weaken the Frost Demons a little bit. Weaken the Frost Demons a tiny bit and then just move. And then the following turn you'll get the chest. And then the Sunkeeper. Well, we'll make the Sunkeeper long rest because... Oh, wait, no. Shit. How do I undo that? End round? Okay. Ice is not inert, thank you. We will make you short rest. Because there's only 2 rounds left and we want to make sure that we... get this stuff. Short rest... There's only 2 rounds left, so I'm actually going to... I want this card. Spend a life, and then I'm going to spend... I'm going to get rid of 2 cards here, because I want her to exhaust. Don't need the health, and... Probably don't need the stun. Okay. And then, so that prevented the health, and then now we pick a random one. Okay. And so we're just going to use you to run in and attack. And there we go. So 2 more rounds we're hoping to do. Spellweaver's first, Tinker, Mindthief, blah, 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 blah. You're standing in place and attacking to target, which is okay. But we all go first, so we should be able to clean up, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. You're just attacking hard. Okay, so Spellweaver, you want to go here, and then with this you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and hit all of them. Hopefully not killing them all, but advantage. So this is 3 damage advantage against all of them. So starting with this one. Bless, so that kills it. 3 damage. And this one. Miss or +2, so that's 5 damage. You killed the spirit. Okay, so spirits are completely gone. We actually need to be a little bit more conservative now if we're going to make it last 2 rounds. Oh, I just realized that with him being there, that yeah. Anyway, so this is burned, and that was used as a move. So next is the Tinkerer. Tinkerer is going to move here. This guy, well, technically the summon goes first, but it's not going to move. Tinker goes here. Next turn, or the Mindthief is going to splat. So we'll use this as a heal, actually, and we're going to heal before we move. 1, 2. So before we move, I think we're going to heal the Spellweaver's full. We'll heal the summon, I guess. And then we'll move. Alright, next the Mindthief. The Mindthief is going to... I was going to have him run up and attack, but I think I'm just going to make the Mindthief just spring the bear trap. Which means the Mindthief is now stunned. So the Mindthief cannot go next turn. Okay, and then the Sunkeeper goes. The Sunkeeper is going to go 1, 2, 3, using the move 4. And once again, I was going to attack, but I don't think I'm going to. Okay. Sunkeeper, the spirit's dead, and now the Frost Demon goes. Oh, by going there, I actually gave the Frost Demon 2 targets. Well, hold on. So the Frost Demon will focus the Spellweaver, and so over these 2 guys. So the Frost Demon is just going to attack the Spellweaver. And he's going to hit for 3 damage. 2 damage, which the Spellweaver can certainly take. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, and round. So the Tinkerer is going to attack and then grab that thing. The Tinkerer is going to get the chest like we planned. The Spellweaver, you're going to try and finish off... What happened to my grass? I forgot to make it, I guess. The Mindthief is not going to do anything. So we'll just say the Mindthief is long resting. And then the Spellweaver, we need you to exhaust. The easiest way to do that is to go quickest and take a whack from the Frost Demon and then die. Which if we do this, you should be going quicker. So we'll do that. I think we'll also short rest. I don't want to lose that one. Pay a life. Get this one back. Okay, and so we're hoping that the Sunkeeper gets attacked by the Flame Demon. Or not Flame Demon, Frost Demon. Surround! Are they attacking? They are not attacking. God damn it. Well, then we'll purposefully delay around then. Frost Demon goes first and immobilizes all targets at range 2. There is no Frost. So, thankfully it wasn't the Tinkerer, but all these guys are immobilized. Next is the Sunkeeper. The Sunkeeper is... Well, I guess we could burn this. And then the Sunkeeper would exhaust this turn. Sure, we'll do this. There's no light, but heal 5, range 3. Who needs a heal? Spellweaver? Sure. Alright, fine. Spellweaver. Does that give me experience? It gives me 1 experience. Which, after this thing triggers when he attacks, I will be at 7, so that'll be okay. Okay. Oh, wait, that was lost. Which means the Sunkeeper will be exhausting this round. Which, oh wait, which means that won't actually trigger. Anyway. So as the Sunkeeper, the Spellweaver, we were going to have you attack, but I think we'll just have you grab a coin then. Oh wait, we can't. God damn it. How many cards you got left? 2? Don't really want... Well, it's... God damn it. Just in case you die, why not? Okay, and then the Tinkerer. Tinkerer is going to go and grab the chest. $20 gold. Holy crap. Alright, that's nice. And then the Mindthief loses the stun, gets some health back. And then which one of these do I want to get rid of? Well, next turn we don't really have a Frost. Probably you're going to do this next turn, so we'll do that. Okay. End round. So, are there any good spots to loot? 1, probably right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So that's what the Mindthief is going to do. The Mindthief is going to loot. Sunkeeper is exhausted. So Sunkeeper is no longer in the game. So Sunkeeper got an exhaust. I will write that down. And the Sunkeeper also only got 6 experience, which means... Sunkeeper got the battle goal. Once we finish, that is. So the Mindthief's going to do that. The Spellweaver is going to short rest, because this is the last round. And yep, don't need that. Good. The Tinkerer is going to short rest. That is fine. What do we want the Tinkerer to do? Probably the biggest top attack you got. Biggest top attack you got, and a move to, I don't know, Is there any other coins range 2 of you? No, not really. Range 4, yes. Okay, and Sunkeeper's gone, so we'll just mark that as a long rest. Okay, start. Spellweaver, Mindthief, Tinkerer, Frost Demon, so we should be able to kill it. Frost Demon's doing... Oh, that's right, that happened 2 rounds ago, that was the last round. Okay, so... Like we said, Spellweaver, or Sunkeeper's gone, so... Spellweaver goes first. We are just going to try and attack it if we can. Are we already adjacent? We are. We don't really care about retaliate, so we're just going to use you as a base to attack top. Especially since we have this going, and that would negate one of the sources of damage. Yeah, so we don't care about retaliate. We'll just do an attack 2 top in case we can go get coins. Attack 2, +0. Alright, and then the mage armor protects us. So, do we want to let it up to the Tinkerer? I think I will. So, I'm going to make you move here and grab a coin. We need all the coins we can get. Next is the Mindthief. The Mindthief is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and loot 1. Especially since that thing is going to whack the other thing. Loot 1. Generate dark. Next is the Tinkerer. First the pet goes, which stays there. And the Tinkerer, what's your range on that thing? 3. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's muddled. Screw it. Tinkerer can handle it if it doesn't kill it this round. So got plenty of cards left to the Tinkerer. So we're gonna do a 3 damage attack, muddle, because it's ranged. Or we could just do 2 damage. We'll just do 2 damage and it's not muddled. +0. Perfect. Just out of curiosity, +1. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered if we did it like that. Which means the Frost Demon dies. And that means we're done. So that's a success. Conclusion. With the last of your adversaries dead, you approach the back of the chamber, where a small blue sphere floats above the floor. You slowly reach out... that's a weird phrase. You slowly reach out your hand and find... Because, you know, it's kind of implied. You reach out. Of course you reach out your hand. Reach out your hand and find the orb cold to the touch. With a firm grip on it, the temperature is almost unbearable, but you quickly stash it in your pack and make your way back to the Crooked Bone. You enter the abandoned tavern and call out to Hale. With no response, you wander around, observing the chaotic mess around you. You wonder how she gets any work done in this environment. As you approach the counter, Hale appears before you, holding the orb. Very interesting. She doesn't seem to notice you at all. A rift in our plane, somehow contained within a spherical barrier. Good thing you didn't break this on your way back. You could easily have been sucked into a realm of pure frost and been frozen solid before you had time to breathe. Or something worse could have happened. It's just so confounding. Who would have had the power to do this? Hale takes a step to the left and disappears again. You wait for what feels like hours, refusing to sit on the few stools that haven't yet fallen apart. You call out occasionally but receive no response. Oh, you're still here. You turn around to see Hale in the middle of the room. Good. I'd like to experiment on you, if it's alright. She reaches out to you, and you stumble backward, falling over a table that splinters into 100 pieces. Oh, don't be a baby about it. I'm sure it'll end well. Hale explains that she wants to try and bring forth raw power from another plane and contain it in a small orb that could give enhanced powers to anyone possessing it. The containment process, however, requires a lot of gold metal. Now that you've helped me in my endeavors, I suppose I should return the favor, Hale sighs. So, what was it exactly you wanted? Global achievement, power of enhancement, which is what we were going for. We can now enhance cards, yay! Enhancement. I'm just writing this stuff down so we can revert back. All right, so looking at the results here, we've got. So there wasn't any other rewards except for that. Layabout. 7 for your experience. We only got 6, which means Sunkeeper got 2 check marks. 4 coins at 2 apiece is 8 gold. And we also got 1 exhaust. Good. Mindthief, we got a check mark. We're killing 5 enemies, and we got 6 coins, which is 12 gold. Spellweaver, we got 5 money tokens easily, so check mark. And we got 7 coins, which is 14 gold. And last but not least, looted treasure tile, which we were planning to do, so you definitely got the check mark. You got 3 coins, that's 6 gold, and you got another 20 from the chest. Overall, not bad. Okay, so let's revert back, just to save all the cleanup time. Anyway, so we now have 1 exhaust. And as we said, we got 8 gold. And 2 check marks. Mr. Mindthief, or Miss Mindthief, you're up to 26 now. And you got a check mark. You got a check mark, which means you get a nice, juicy, fat perk. And you got a check mark, which means you also get a nice, juicy, fat perk. So 26 is 34. Cool. Alright, so perks. What would be a good one for you? Probably also getting rid of that other -2. Or 2 more negative ones. I think we're going to get rid of the -1 still. Just keep going down that path. It's pretty straightforward. So now in her deck there is a -1, a -2, and a null. And most of the time we're going to have her use the goggles when she attacks. Any big attacks, that is. And the rest are just kind of situational. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to replace a -1. So take a -1 out, put a -1 in. Okay, now as far as shop, I should probably clean this up. Perfect. Alright, and then for shopping stuff, who has money? Mindthief got some money. Well, you guys all got above 20. You got 30 now, which means you could get your bow. You got 20, which I think we might get you boots. After boots, I don't know what to get you yet. So we're going to get you boots. Boots would be really nice to get you. The not winged boots. We don't have any more boots of striding. Oh, well. Cloak of invisibility, I guess. Yeah, you two got boots of striding. Why did I get? Well, yeah, we definitely need one of the Sunkeeper. Mindthief is somewhat optional, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, so you got 30. We could get you your bow now. It's not a bad idea. That way we have a nice good way to deal with shield. You got 26. I don't think there's anything I want to buy you other than just working towards your goal here. So at 20, something that we don't need, what would be a good 20 that we probably don't need? The chest, or actually that's a great one right here. Chest, and we could buy a healing potion. Get you closer to your retirement. Yeah, because you already got a power potion there, so there we go. That's nice. And so we're just, these are items that we're not using. Okay, not bad. Sweet. So now you're up to 2 chest plates, 3 small items, and 2 weapons. So you only need 1 more boot, 1 more helm, a small item, and a weapon. So you're 4 items away now. You're quite a ways yet. We haven't started on, and you're just waiting for him. Alright, good. Oh, and then we got power enhancement. That's right. Power of enhancement. Why don't I see it? Power of enhancement. There we go. And we also completed the Frozen Hollow. Alrighty then. I might, let's see, in the next episode, I might consider going for some scenarios that give prosperity. However, the Mindthief is pretty close, and then the Mindthief and the Tinkerer are both going to be retiring basically at the same time, so maybe I won't do that. But anyway, so that was the Frozen Howl. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.